What's up, everyone? Colonel Fats here, coming at you with episode 0 of the FighterZ Training Series. Yes, that is right. You did not hear it wrong. This is episode 0. I've got my friend Cormanda here, and a lot of my other friends have actually just picked up this game as well. And he has no idea what he's doing. Cormanda, say hi to the people.
Hello.
So what?
Excited to be here. Excited to learn.
Nice. What is your fighting game experience like? Do you have any? Because I recommended that Cormanda go through a tutorial, like just the basic one that this game came with, and then they added a shit ton in Season 3. But time and shit got in the way, so this is your first time turning it on, right?
This is literally my very first time turning on this game, and my other fighting game experience is limited to like a couple hours in Injustice, and that's about it.
Oh god, yeah, that's like similar to Mortal Kombat. I've never even played that one. Huh. Well, this should be fun. Let's get started.
Okay.
All right, so you just got the game. You don't know what to do. Cormanda, what's the first thing you do?
Adjust the settings.
That is actually correct. Damn, very
Let's
nice.
go.
I would say go through the tutorial first and then adjust the settings so you know what you're adjusting, but for time's sake and easiness sake of training you, I'll just have you map your buttons to the same as mine.
Perfect.
Alright, so hit start and go to options. And I actually
Okay.
didn't know this, but there's like button mapping, which is specific to your keyboard, and then there's button settings, which is button mapping. I don't understand it.
For control. Okay. I see.
Yeah, so go into the controller settings, and then these mostly should be right. They probably should be right. So I believe, I have an Xbox controller, so I can actually look at this. Cormanda is on an Xbox controller. Unfortunately, I ended up borrowing a PlayStation controller from Jay because I heard it was better, and it was. But
I can go get a PlayStation controller if that would make it easier.
I mean, it literally wouldn't change anything, but it's kind of up to preference. And since you got it, let's just go with it.
Alright, perfect.
So it should, and even if you have a PlayStation 1 plugged in, mine always shows the Xbox buttons anyway. So you should have X, Y, B, A,
Yes.
and then I'm curious what it's going to say for you. L, B, L, T.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Then R, B, R, T?
Yes.
Oh shit, I never changed a damn thing. And then these are just training settings, so you don't really need them. Okay. Wow. Well, your settings are literally as basic as mine are. Apparently I didn't
Cool.
change shit. So right on. Alright, so I did mention that Cormanda probably should have done the starting tutorial that the game came with. And if you just got this game, I would recommend you do that. Yeah, what did I just do there? I held left trigger and went left to go to practice. You can tap left trigger and scroll through all the options, and I'll just teleport your little character all over the place. But we're just going to go to practice and talk to this guy, and then you want to go to begin battle tutorial. And then, as you can see, mine are all finished, but just start from the top and go there. Now, this is good for if the button settings that it came with, since obviously I haven't really changed mine, if those button settings, you're not feeling them or you want your assist somewhere else, this is kind of a good place to. You can, in each of these tutorials, just pause it and change your commands instantly. So that's what I would recommend doing. Second, I would also recommend going to the story mode, because if you don't plan on buying DLC, if you want to get the best character in the game 21, you have to beat the story. It's really boring. And actually, I just remembered this recent update. You can just buy her. You don't even have to beat the story. Bam. So there's that. Pretty neat. Cormanda, I see that you're Piccolo.
Yes.
Have
I
you
am.
picked a team yet? That was one of the things that I said, hey, you should pick a team so I can help you out with combos.
I don't know who is good at what, but I want you to pick the like fastest characters in the game for me.
I'll pick you. Well, they're all relatively the same speed, but it's times of attack. You know what? I'll find you something real nice and easy and great. So we're going to move on into the matches. We'll see you there. All right, I got Cormanda in the ring now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick you a nice and easy team that should help with the basics. So if you hit start and then hit edit team, It'll take you to all your slots. You seeing all the slots?
Yep, I'm there.
Just pick one, probably the top one, and hit X. And
Okay, I can
then
see most
you
characters.
could scroll through. So now, I didn't actually have a specific idea. I'm just thinking of easier characters who wouldn't be too bad to learn, but also have good auto combos. Also have to remember you don't have the DLC.
Dude, would you like me to list the characters I have?
You know what? Do you have any preferences? I know which ones are DLC, so
I would, if I had preferences, I would literally just pick characters I knew, like Frieza, Majin Buu, and I might pick Vegeta.
Okay, thank God a normal character. You picked like Frieza's weird and his shit doesn't work normally like normal characters, and it's all because his down heavy in the air smacks them down rather than launching them up.
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of a he's he's a special character. And then you said Fat Boo, he is really weird. Him and Nappa are super weird. I don't even know how much help I would be to you with Majin Buu, to be completely honest.
All right, we'll skip.
So
Majin Buu.
I think your first character should totally be Krillin.
Oh, I was already on Krillin.
There we go. Okay. I think your Krillin, he's basic, but he's got a 2-hitting jump M, so it can help you with that. And then
And do I do anything? It like is giving me A is Senzu Bean, B is Kamehameha, and then C is Sword Flare.
Yeah, what's his assist? I'd probably go with his A assist, but since you're gonna be fighting Lukas in an actual match, maybe no, wait. His B is Kamehameha, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go with that one for sure. All right. I'm actually thinking, I think you should have Super Saiyan Vegeta as your anchor. So who would you want?
SS1 Vegeta?
Yeah. Who would you want between either Hit or Goku Black?
Let me see. I saw Hit a second ago. Oh, Hit for sure.
Dope. All right. So you're going to be Krillin, and I'm actually
With
going to
guard break, instant blow, or time release.
C. The C for Hit for sure.
And then you said SS1
SC.
Vegeta.
Yep. And I would leave it as his A assist. So let's see. We got Krillin with Kame.
If I can find him again.
We've got
Wait, why do I not see?
Hit with the time release,
Oh, there
and
it
then
is.
Super Saiyan Vegeta with the A assist.
Is there a
Second
stage
hit.
that I should prefer?
No, it does not matter.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
Now
do
we've
random.
successfully picked our teams. So then,
BGM stage?
Galactic, whatever. I don't know. I think it's just defaults to random. We good.
All right.
Stick your stealth in the top. And then hit A. And holy shit, we're getting started! Yeah!
Holy crap, my first battle.
Your first battle, which technically probably is going to end in a timeout, but that's okay. So,
Perfect.
basically, I think what really separates the high tiers from the low tier in terms of players is it's like, oh yeah, you can do combos. It's like anyone can do even basic combos that do enough damage. It's really the neutral and the movement, and the neutral is really hard, but the movement is something you can work on. And that's kind of what we're going to go around in this first little session here is I'm going to teach you how to move. And you didn't actually do the tutorial, so I kind of have to teach you how to do the buttons. Okay, so let's just do step one. You can backdash or dash forward. And then if you dash forward and hold it, you can sprint. So it's really
Can I
good for
not sprint
closing.
backwards?
You can't do it backwards, no. Then you can also do it in the air. So that's very good. If you do down and then jump, he'll jump higher, and you still keep your double jump.
Oh, that's not
Just
jumping.
down up, no buttons needed. Nice. Okay, next. You're gonna feel tempted, especially at full screen when the person's shooting shit at you, doing stuff. You're gonna be tempted to do this a lot. Just dash at them. That's just hit the right trigger. Boom. Easy peasy. It's very punishable, so try and come at me. Come at me. Oh, I suck. Try it again. Oh my god, I can't react. Okay, one more time. Boom. So that's big daddy punish. So how I do that is
How do I
down
punish Lucas if he does that?
down heavy. Krillin's is really bad, but it still works. So you're... Yeah, I guess we should just go over the
Okay.
buttons real quick. So if you just look left, I think it's X for Xbox, but whatever. And you just go from the left button up, right, down. It's light,
Yes.
medium, heavy.
Okay.
Like so. And then the bottom one is S, which is different for each character. And then you got your assist. So I want to call in hit. I hit left trigger. And if I want to call in Vegeta, I hit left bumper. The bumper's the middle one, and the trigger's the back one. And then obviously you haven't really been doing it, but block you hold back. So typically how defense goes, and I guess this is kind of a good time to bring it up. Typically how you want to approach defense is you want to block down, and then if you see them in the air coming at you, switch up.
Switch up? What do you mean?
So basically this is a low attack. You have to be blocking low to block that. So hold back and down. So you blocking that, nice. But now hold back and down still. And now if I do an overhead, that one hits only high, so you have to block high. So you kind of got to switch between the two. So just in terms of basics for defense, really in the neutral, a lot of the times you kind of jump forward. But like say I want to run jump forward, I immediately hold back after I jump forward. Because if they're shooting me with something, I'm blocking then. You can block in the air as well. That's kind of the key there.
Oh, sorry. I keep pressing A to jump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is an up jumps for you game.
Once I jump, I can't start moving left and right. I have to either dedicate to a diagonal jump or not at all, right?
Right. There is a new thing that has been found out that I think if you do a super jump, you can hover down very slightly. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's something ridiculous. It was some advanced thing that I was talking about. But yeah, movement is key. Like I said, you're going to want to be doing that. You're going to like instinctively think to do that. Oh, by the way, change characters by holding one of your assists. Hold one of the buttons, and that is how you switch. So all right. That's as far as...
Wait, I can't switch back now.
No, so if you look in your upper right, your assists have a cooldown. So now he's ready. So now you can switch back to Krillin or hit if you wanted to.
Gotcha.
You also like see how they have X's because you just changed for a little bit. You can't use them while the X's are on them.
Yep.
It's usually like if I snap you out, you have X's on your assists. You can't use them for a little bit. So that's
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's actually a decent long time on a snap. So then I like say I use Krillin, he's cooling down, so I can't really do anything about that. Yeah. All right. So now that we know instant air dash is an advanced technique. I mean, it's not that advanced, but for someone who hasn't really played fighting games, I think this is something you absolutely will have to work on to get better. And hey, you just did it. Perfect. I use a cheat method because my hands are like I'm old, guys. My fingers don't work as well. So what the pros or anyone who's teaching the game normally teaches you is there's a way to you hit like angle jump forward and then left right away to do it super fast. And I can never do it. I use a cheat. So if you jump and hold forward and hit super dash, you will do it. Like jump once and then hold forward. By the way, this dash takes away your second jump. So if you jump twice, you can't do it.
So you just jump and then double tap.
Essentially, yes. Now to get extra fast, here, stay on the ground for a second. Watch how like low I can do it. Like if you get it like perfect, you're really low. And that is key for future shit. And I'd have to say, not bad. How many times can you jump over me before you fuck up? Go. 3. 4. Yeah, you got 3.
My thumb gets tired. I could do it with my right finger all day, but
oh, that's awesome. That's actually really good that you could do that right away. Also, a weird question: are you using the D-pad or the stick?
oh, D-pad for sure.
Okay, good. I was just say you're a madman if you're using the stick, but you know some people do. It's not impossible.
That was with the stick.
Mm-hmm. So now, before we get into cool-looking combos, let's go with the moves. In terms of special moves, so every character's special moves are pretty much the same with a few exceptions. I'll just go over Krillin's. They're all quarter circle motions. So you do if you played Street Fighter, do you know Hadouken?
No.
Okay, gotcha. No problem. It's the Hadoken motion essentially, which is down, right, forward. And if you look at the if you look at your numpad on the right of your keyboard, I'm assuming you got one.
Yes.
This is the anime notation you may have seen in the description of some of my videos. So if you just think of it as an actual directional pad, 2 is down, 6 is forward. So essentially what it is 2, 3, 6. Down, right, forward, and then button. Which you were honestly already doing one of his moves. I saw you doing it. So if you do light, he does this. And these are just really good to just get down. And if you do medium, he'll do a different one. And then if you do heavy, he'll do another one.
So it's down, right, forward. But I have to do them quickly, right?
Yeah, I mean, you literally have it. Like, most people end up just throwing punch, or they hit punch too early. The key, which I think you already got it, kind of amazed, is to make sure you hit your attack button after you get all the way through the motion. So, like, if you hit the attack button too early, he won't do it. I've just got it so down that, because, like, every character's moves are this way. Like, if you really wanted to quick learn a character's moves, yeah, like that. Exactly. Yeah. So to quick learn, like, say you picked up a new character, a lot of new characters, you know, if you're a new player like Cormanda, you don't know what any of them really do. So really just throw them into training mode, and you don't even have to look at the special moves, really. Just do on the ground, quarter circle forward, light, then do medium, then do heavy. Okay, that all did shit. Then you can hold them. I know with Krillin, he can hold his. He actually fakes the attack. It's kind of cool. So if you hold the attack button, he fakes the flip.
Oh, I see.
This is kind of nice.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So he's got a neat one. Then he's also, everyone usually has a different move tied to their S. So like typically how it goes: quarter circle forward, light, quarter circle forward, medium, and then heavy. All do a similar variation of the same move, but most cases the S attack is way different. He actually gets a Kamea. So shoot that bad boy at me. Quarter circle forward, S, which is S is the key blast, which is the bottom button, which is A. I'm like, what fucking button is it? Nice. Okay. Now Krillin also has a special Kame. He can do it in the air.
Right
now? No, hell no. I had to look at my controller. So
am I using like power or anything for this?
Nope. These are just moves. You could just do them whenever. Now, if you noticed, you really don't get anything off of that other than I hit him with a beam. We'll talk about vanish combos a little later. Those might be a little harder to get to, and also we have run out of time. But it's also good to test the moves in the air as well, and just to show Krillin's do work. Okay. So we'll hop back into another match. We'll be back.
Picking up what you're putting down doesn't seem too bad so far.
Yeah. You're a pretty good learner so far. So now let's just turn the stick the other way. 2-1-4 quarter circle backwards attack. So Krillin's, I don't actually know exactly how his works. He's got a Senzu beam. He chucks it to his ally. So if you like switched out and you had and then hit had blue health, he chucks the beam out to hit, and hit would get his stuff back. It's like I don't entirely know Krillin. I just know the basic combo string works with him. So that's kind of why I was gonna do Krillin.
I don't know why it's not throwing my bean out. Oh, can I not continuously throw the bean? Oh.
It seems like you can. So I think if he... How does he throw the... Oh, yeah, they changed it. Oh, yeah, so his rock is now new. Now, some characters have a special input that isn't a quarter circle, but it is still a special move. Krillin's, he's got Senzu Bean as his quarter circle back. His down S, I believe, is the rock now. Isn't it? No? What is it? Oh, is it...
No, that's down A.
What is it? All right. Oh, I can't look at the... I can't pause it and look. I don't know what his rock is. I'm actually kind of upset about not knowing this. Oh, well, his quarter circle back S is Solar Flare. So that's cool. Huh.
Quarter circle back S. What did I do there?
Solar Flare.
What's that do?
So if it hits and they don't block, he just does that. Does a cool little flip over. And then you got to check it in the air, so he doesn't have it in the air as well. So, as you can see, a lot of the cast has some weird stuff. But let's get to the meat and potatoes. we got 2 more main segments that we're gonna cover here, Cormanda, that you're gonna learn, and I'm really looking forward to this one because I think you're gonna nail it because you nailed the quarter circle. We're gonna do a basic combo. So now you said that we'll just do extra basic. So just hit light as many times as you possibly can. Just keep hitting it. Bam! Auto combo. You did it. So that's what an auto combo is. You just keep doing that. Now if you have 1 bar, do medium, 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 medium. Does the super input for you. So that's a nice free combo as well. I would recommend staying away from the medium auto combo though, because it's kind of lame. But as you go for just basics, sometimes it can be a little hard. A lot of your combo strings, you're going to want to, now don't block or anything, just take the hits. I'm sorry, Krillin.
Oh, no.
But typically you want to stop your after the second L to switch into your mediums. So typically it's light, light, down, medium, stand, medium. So we'll go through it. But
so light, light, down, medium,
and then stand, medium. That is typically what you want to do. But I'm gonna quick show.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm gonna quick show though what happens though if you light. So now just take this. If you just full auto combo, you see they kind of just hit the ground and bounce right back up. That kind of sucks. Then you can't end in a super or anything like that. It just sucks. So to actually get an easy knockdown, here I'll demonstrate with Vegeta. And you say you land that last hit of your auto combo, which usually is just 3 hits. In the air, you can jump cancel to gain more height. And if you noticed, Hit slid on the ground that time. I could have actually supered him while he's sliding on the ground for more damage, get a free change, stuff like that. And the only real thing that I did was I added a jump in my air section. So typically the combo now hit is a completely different monster. So here, switch to Vegeta real quick.
I was like, he doesn't even have a quarter circle. Oh, that one, right?
Hit's all over the place with his weirdness, but he's pretty fun.
Okay.
But in terms of the combo that we're gonna do, we're just gonna do yeah, we're just gonna do light, 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 and then another light to super dash, because that is actually part of the light string. So light, 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 and you'll super dash after them. Then after the super dash, just to make things easy, do light, light, forward jump, light, light, and it's gonna look like this.
4 light, super dash, light, light,
light, light, jump. Oh wait, it doesn't work with Vegeta. So actually, we have to switch it. We have to do medium, light, 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 light. It gets like a lot of buttons, but once you get the hang of it, it kind of just makes sense.
So it's 4 lights, a super dash, medium light.
So it's here. I'll do it from a distance. Light, 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 light. The 4th light will make him super dash automatically. You don't have to hit the trigger. It's just part of his auto combo. Then
super dash is not that. You're saying
super dash is this. This is just dash.
Super dash was that thing.
Yeah, no, that's just dashing, which is good.
Okay.
So when we get into the next match, here's what it is going to look like. We're gonna do the auto combo, then medium light jump. So how that ending segment went? When I got into the air, medium light, then I jumped forward, then I just light, light, light. It'll do his air auto, which usually ends in the heavy and smacks him down.
You're not dashing forward, you're jumping forward, though.
Jumping forward. So you're just hitting 9 if you're looking at the keyboard. So let's get our Vegetas out here since you saw it, and I want to see you get this combo. Easy peasy auto combo.
Okay. So
boom, boom. And then
why didn't I dash after you?
Another light. It's like it'll register that light there. There you go. Okay.
Okay, but you wanted me to. So.
Yep. So after that dash, medium light, which I think you did light first.
Jumping at some point. What do I jump? Oh, sorry, not that.
So what's gonna happen is the super dash will connect, and then you do medium light, then jump. So you can get
jump.
Yeah. It'll look like this: medium light, jump, light, light. Just while you're jumping to get it to connect, you almost jump and then light right away. So then you just light it out. All right.
Medium light, jump, light.
I'm gonna switch to my hit so you don't kill Vegeta.
That's fine. Okay, so it's light, 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 light. Okay, so it's 5 lights.
Yeah, it's usually
1,
just
2,
like
3,
during
4,
that animation.
5,
Yep.
light, medium. Oh, okay.
Yep. You're close. You're close.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're still.
Yeah, it does have to do somewhat fast. Very close. You did the jump, so then you just need to just while you're jumping light, and then just mash
Oh, okay, so
mash
it's like,
light
it's
out.
kind of the same motion. So it's like.
Mm-hmm. It's essentially
Okay.
you finish what you started with, just 3 lights.
Okay. Oh well, I blinded you.
You would have had it that time, folks. Easy. I guarantee
Easy
you.
peasy.
I
Can
guarantee
do
you.
right here?
Yep. Yeah. Go for it. I want to see you
2,
get it. We can't move on until you get it.
5 and 2.
Very close.
Yeah.
It was just a little slow, but you were right.
Okay, but I can do those inputs faster then.
Yes.
So if I just spam like 5 lights, will it do the whole combo right now?
Okay, so watch what happens when I spam 5 lights real quick. I'm going to switch out your hit real quick. So if I'm spamming, I'm going to hit light like 80 times right here. See how I still did it? While the super dash is happening, even if I hit light, it's too early for anything to happen. So it just doesn't happen. It doesn't buffer
I
it
have
for
to
like
hit
5
the
seconds and then eventually it'll come in. Yeah, so like just mash light until the super dash shows up, then stop. Stop mashing light.
Okay, I got you. And then it's just medium light, jump, and as I'm jumping, it's light light. Okay.
Yep.
I think is it this person? No, I want to. Okay, I keep changing.
It's now this is why I also suggested Krillin. The same exact combo will work with Krillin.
Okay, perfect. So it's.
You were so close. You
I
just
pressed
did your
A to jump again. I pressed A to
yeah.
jump.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
You're close. You're very close. See, now that time you full autoed.
Okay.
You didn't
so
sneak the
don't
jump
pull
in there. Yep. Typically, I really like how Spam was actually learning it. Well, he would just, in his combos, just light, then jump heavy instead of light. The jump is what allows the knockdown to happen. And I'll show you why we want that. I'm going to die, so I'll show you what we're going for here. This is the long and short. We're going to go here. Medium light. Now that he's on the ground, we can super when we land, and it hits.
What did you press to super?
Okay, so still, everything is still quarter circles. So with, I'll block, but do quarter circle forward right bumper. Nice.
I
Now
held right bumper. Did I want to hold it?
I don't specifically know how Vegeta works. I know one of his shoots it downward-ish. I think it might be his trigger. Sometimes the trigger and the right bumper do different supers. And you can also test to see if he does it in the air, which he does. And then I don't know how he angles it. Oh, the right trigger angles it down in the air. Okay, that's how it does.
Okay.
And then if you do quarter circle back, right bumper or right trigger, it will spend 3 bars and do his level 3.
If I do quarter circle back and then right bumper.
Yep.
Was that it?
No, that was a Dragon Rush. That was just a basic grab.
Okay, so
That.
that. All right.
Oh yeah.
So is literally like you're not joking. Like all.
I
abilities come
am
from
not
quarter
joking.
circles.
Everything in this game is quarter circles. The hardest it gets to is half circle, and that is a very specific thing that I'm not going to teach you today.
Alright, that's fine. So literally, I just need to learn the character that I'm doing, these basic combo moves, and then what each character does with their quarter circle. Then yeah.
Essentially, yes, that is how you learn that. Now, I think the next step is to combo, but right now we're still working on the basics of combo. So what you did there is you jump straight up. You want to jump over. That was perfect. That was clutch. You even added an extra attack. He can actually go medium or light, then jump. So nicely done.
Okay,
yeah.
so but you were saying something like I'm jumping straight up. You want me to diagonal jump?
Yes.
Okay.
It's jump. It's forward jump after you get into the air.
I just didn't know the diagonal jump. That's what it was.
Okay, guys, hang on. I had to hit record now. Yeah, just like that. Now here, I'm gonna grill you because it's Krillin, and if you want even more damage, I'm gonna even make it harder. So we're gonna do his auto, medium down heavy, Now, instead of doing medium light jump, forward jump, do medium down heavy forward jump. Now, so basically, when you input the down heavy, immediately switch to holding up right. I mean, you're going to be on the other side, so up left.
Yeah.
But jump, okay. While you do that, you hold that and then kind of just start mashing. Like, I'm starting to actually look at myself as I do it on the controller. Yeah, literally just down heavy and then hold up right to jump while hitting light, and he'll light it out. So, the down heavy is a good thing, yeah, in there.
Down heavy, diagonal jump, and then light again?
Yep, just light it out. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
close.
I pressed medium. I tried to do the medium light combo again.
It was very cool. Is
gonna die.
Yep. He sure is.
Okay, let's see. Why am I not dashing? There we go. So.
That still works too. That still works. In fact, you know what? It might even be easier. Just do light, 2H, down heavy, then dash forward, light. Just keep it all lights. Here, I'll show you. We'll keep it all lights. Light, 2H jump, light.
2H jump?
Yeah. So I it's just in my head to say 2H because I've switched over to anime notation. 2H is down heavy.
Okay, so all lights, and then after my super dash connects, 2 more lights.
Then down heavy, then down forward heavy, jump, light.
Light it out. Okay.
Yeah. That was almost so clutch.
Oh. Why didn't he jump?
You were so close. Oh, you jumped back, but you're so there. You're so there. You have it. This is clutch. I got it. Oh, and then, yep, as you're jumping, start mashing light, and you got it.
Okay, I went down heavy, jumped, and then pressed heavy again. Okay, so I got it.
Which actually would work, too. Yes, it worked! See, it was a little sloppy, but it didn't matter, because it was all red. So if you saw the number on the right, those were all red or orange or whatever the fuck color it is. I'm colorblind. If it turns blue, that means you can tech. And teching is very important to know.
Because it means he can tech or I can tech?
It means the person getting hit can tech.
Okay.
So that means it wasn't a clean combo. And teching is as simple as holding whenever you start getting comboed, hold a direction and a button at all times while you're getting. Now this fucks me over a lot. I'll bitch online like, crap, it was a blue combo. Of course I wasn't teching. I was fucking hitting my vape or something. If their combo goes blue and you're not teching, they can continue the combo. But if it goes blue and you are teching, you will just flip down. So just hold down and heavy after I hit you.
Okay. I'm holding.
See how you flip down to the ground really fast? Now don't hit anything. See, now look, that's a blue combo because you could have just teched down or teched up or anything, and you would have been fine. But since you weren't holding a button, I got to extend my combo for free there, essentially.
No, what am I doing? Sorry, hold this guy.
Does that kind of make sense, teching? Because that actually, that was one of the things Roger actually got pissed at me about. He's like, dude, how the hell are you so good at this right now and you can't even tech? And I'm like, what is teching? I don't even know.
What is teching?
It's just I got my combos down. That's kind of the route I took.
That's fair.
So I think just for the funds, we'll do an even more optimal combo because I think you got it in you. You're killing me. So you know how I was saying you wanted to stop after the second light to go into your mediums?
Yes.
So how this combo is going to look is this. So now, I know Krillin, and I've gotten used to double hitting characters. If you jump with Krillin and hit medium, it actually hits twice. And if you light in the air someone, and the first light connects, so the second one does too, the second light is almost always the medium of the character. So with Krillin specifically, you can light, then let it hit twice, which is what you were accidentally doing, and it was, it works. It's Krillin. That's how he's supposed to.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is that combo right there, which is light, stand medium, launch them up. This is basic for a lot of characters. Now, the reason why I said Frieza is weird is because if you jump and do heavy with Frieza, it smacks them to the ground. Whereas if you jump and do it with like Hit has a down heavy, you're doing just regular heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to do the down. This down heavy launcher is essentially how it is. So like, yeah, I'm like all over the place. If they super dash at you and you 2H them, you can get that super dash follow up, like I was showing you.
If Lukas super dashes me while I'm on the ground, I press down B, and that'll cut him out of his.
Yes, and then you hit B again
to follow that up with.
Yes.
So like super dash at me.
Yep.
Okay, well I did bad there, but okay, well I did bad.
Yep.
There, but there we go.
Now, after you do that, hit heavy again.
Okay. Oh, I did way too early.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Here I come. See,
okay.
it follows up just like the auto combo does. So with a 5H and you just mash H, it'll super dash, and if you 2H and mash H, he'll super dash. And then it's the same aerial ender as before.
So it's still just the light down, B, diagonal jump, light.
Yep. That's pretty much your air ender for almost most characters. Now, some characters, you can throw a key blast in there. 21, you can do a move and slam them down. There's little differences here and there, but most characters, like Krillin, like Vegeta, like any of the Gokus, except for the UI Goku, well, it actually works with them. You can do the 2H in the air. So hold down block for me, because we're also going to quick segue into block strings real quick before I want to see you do this combo. So typically, especially starting off, I would recommend doing your block string how you do your combo, which is, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Just keep blocking. You hold your block for me.
Oh, block.
Yeah, but you can crouch block. There we go.
Crouch blocking, aren't I?
No, you're just crouching.
Oh, how do I crouch block?
You gotta hold back and down.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice I had to still hold back.
Yes, you always pretty much defending, hold back and down, react to high, like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do what a basic string is. Hit's different. Hit I'll give you some pointers on towards the end. I pretty much will just say just do his fucking auto combo. But your typical string is light, down medium, stand medium, and there's a reason that I always got into that as my string. Then you can do heavy into a move, like that. So that was an overhead, so you got caught, so you'd have to react like that. That's where Krillin's mixes come into play.
So it's just so do it.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll light and do it, and then switch up. See, that time you blocked it, but the other times it's an overhead, so it doesn't. But typically, the reason why I say you want to just do your block strings like you're doing your combos, because if you want optimal damage, you do the light, and if one of your lights hits, then you got the combo. But if none of that hits, you're still doing your block string. So after my light, just stop blocking somewhere in there.
Okay.
So I see that you got hit. So after that 5M, that standing medium, if you got hit anywhere in there, my combo will always still work. But if you didn't, then it's not. It's a little hard to explain. But how I got used to block strings and doing combos at the same time was to always do my combo as my block string. Switch to Vegeta real quick.
Oh, that's not Vegeta. That's Vegeta.
There he is.
Keep pressing right bumper. Okay.
That's so funny. so try it with him. Just do the light, down M, stand M, and then you have to forward jump M, down heavy. Just get that far.
So light, down M,
stand
M, forward heavy.
Forward jump, medium, down heavy.
Medium, down heavy. So it's light, down M, stand M, diagonal jump M, down heavy.
Yep.
So it's
You're there.
Forward jump. Okay.
Close. Just a little faster. And then you got to end it with the 2H to send them up, and then you can keep comboing.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's...
I will say you are hitting the buttons a little slow, which is why some of them aren't connecting.
A little slow?
But Like, you can hit that shit fast as hell.
It's... down M, standing M, and then it's diagonal jump, into just a regular medium, So do I have to let go of like what I'm holding when I want to do the regular medium?
No.
Or that's what you want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so then
Even a little earlier. Do it like as you're jumping.
Okay, so it's just
so it's faster. Yeah.
So it's that, and then it's down heavy. You said to keep them in the air.
Yeah.
And then I end on lights.
Yeah. Well, you'll see after the down heavy, it'll do that effect, and you'll super dash up if you heavy again.
Oh, okay. So it's heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
also, yeah.
Okay, so let's do this really quick. So it's light, dummy. Okay, well.
Oh, you're very close. That was very close.
If I do the connection where I get the super dash, so I do kind of the basic combo you're teaching me, then I get the super dash. If I just light out from there, will I be able to connect with a...
Yes.
Okay. So if I want to be lazy, I could just connect from there and then do a super.
Light, and then, yeah, super. Be lazy, and yeah, let's get that.
Okay.
There is something that I'll mention, but it's irrelevant to the combo. So, yeah, you got this.
No, stop that.
Then that works. Oh, you actually don't have any meter. Hit light and key blast at the same time.
Which one's key blast?
Bottom one. S. XS?
XS?
Yeah. No, that was XY. XS. Damn it.
Oh.
XA.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm like, God, where's my damn controller? I know these buttons. So now you got meter. Okay. So go for it. And then I'll teach you a quick hit one, and then I had a small other thing that I had, but I can't remember what it was. Boom! Let's go. All right. Yeah, that did. That was solid. So now, after you do the super, if you have the meter, you can do this. Now, while this is happening, I'm mashing assist, and then I'm mashing assist again. So while your super is going off, if you just mash assist and you have the meter, it will switch into your other assist provided you have them.
So you're just mashing left bumper then?
Yeah, assist button. Yep.
Okay, so it's...
Let's just do the normal.
Okay, this is awkward because I'm on the other side, so I just have to think about it. So it's...
Yep.
Oh, I didn't do the... Okay, I didn't do the quarter circle properly.
Right. And I'm going to hold back too and see if your timing's right.
Okay.
Because it can be a little tight. If you do the super too late, you kind of leave yourself open.
I gotcha. So it's... What am I doing wrong here? Det. Yeah, so it's det. Okay. To do the... Okay, so it's... I'm getting on this side. Makes it easier. Well, no, I'll do it on this side because I can't do the same thing over on that side, but it's...
Let's go. Oh, you were close. You were close.
B instead of right bumper.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was the combo, though.
Stop pressing just B.
So
I'm going to kill myself if I press just B in a match with Lukas.
Oh, right. Okay, so here's let's just dive in. I know you got it. I want to end it with you succeeding. And look at that. Nice.
Wait, why did I only get one assist?
I think, I don't know. You could have switched hits out. Maybe the timing just wasn't right. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But the one thing that I'm glad you mentioned it, because you had said, well, what if I wanted to cheese it out like that? Cheesing it out with light works so long as you use 2H in your combo. So I could just light from any time I get a 2H in the combo and send them up and do the smash property. If I do regular H, no hard knockdown. And if I do regular H and I even add a jump, still no hard knockdown. So use the smash.
Is there somebody in the roster that is like Krillin and Vegeta that I can use the same combo on?
Yes. Yeah. Just practice the combos, finish the matches, and then that's kind of, I think Goku Black would probably be better than Hit. The reason I say Hit is, here, let me show you why a Hit's good. You just start mashing light, and then you get him into this. Light, 2H, jump, light. It's the same combo, but you really just only use Hit's fucking auto combo. Because...
Light, 2H, jump, light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which that works with like every character. Light, 2H. Yep, and then you got this. Let's go! Nice!
Big.
Now, one more cool thing. If you've got the meter, if you're holding back while you're mashing your assist, you'll do level 3. But after level 3, you can't transition into any other supers.
Do I want to do the level 3, though, with how powerful it is?
If it can kill? That's a depending situation.
So I do my super and then just start holding back?
You hold back while calling it. You know why you were mashing assist to call in the other supers, right?
Yeah.
Hold back while you're calling in that assist while your super's happening, and you'll spend 3 bars.
Okay, so it's like... Wait, no.
God, you hate to see that. Oh, no, that's his level 1. Nope, that was his level 1. It should be the... Oh, I don't have a meter. Hang on. Okay, it should be this.
I gotcha.
Ha!
Do you just get power from combos and from boosting?
Yeah. So watch my meter. It doesn't go up as I go backwards, or if I sit as I take damage, it will. But if I move forward, it rewards you by moving towards your opponent.
Okay.
Also by hitting people, and also hit me a little bit. By blocking, and also by taking damage, you get a lot.
Okay, sure.
So it basically just constantly goes up. Never do this, ever. Don't do that.
Is it just easily punishable?
Yeah. It's just there's no real the mix-up game at that level. It's almost like you're smurfing kids. Like they added something in season 3 to try and make it viable by it now blocks normal key blasts while you're charging, and you can cancel the charge into super dash right away. So
okay.
It's weird. I would never use it.
Okay.
But honestly, if you weren't feeling hit, which I guess you really don't know, let's just I could show you Goku Black real quick. He's basically the exact same. I mean, I didn't really show you hits. Special moves are weird. I would actually, yeah, you should switch to Goku Black.
Okay.
Hits too weird.
Kamehameha. Not hit. You said Goku Black?
Yeah, and I would take his A2 and have 2 beam assists.
Oh, Goku Black, which is actually Goku Purple. You said take his what?
Take his A, Kamehameha.
What's the difference there?
They do different moves. And the C assists, so A and B assists recover like normal, but C assists are special, usually lead to a special knockdown, easy to combo with, but they have a ridiculously much longer cooldown.
Okay, I got
So, honestly, think it's the best thing they've added in season 3. The assists, it's just changed up the whole game. Like Krillin's assist, he throws a fucking rock. That was terrible until this season, because the rock now stops super dash, which I still don't know how to throw the rock. I know you don't hold it.
If you're blocking me and I go to do my light 2M M combo, will it go through your block?
If I'm not blocking low, yes, but otherwise no. So what you want to do in that scenario is just hold down block for me. Down block please.
Okay,
and then what you want to do is after you get to that medium, so none of that hit yet, so you want to complete the string, you usually go into just stand heavy with a lot of characters into a move. Now, I didn't really teach you about reflecting or anything like that, but that's a little higher tier. I mean, we're just starting off. But
okay.
That's essentially what you're going to want to be doing.
Okay, so if I see him blocking, I just go into one of the
quarter circle forward light after the medium or after the heavy. And then if he gets hit by that, you can actually go into super, I'm pretty sure.
I can go into what?
Super. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because it gives them that knockdown state.
Can I not combo into anything with that?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, so I kind of just have to keep pecking until I find an opening then.
Essentially, yes. Now, if we want to get to more advanced stuff in the neutral a lot of times. So, one of the things I did want to mention is you're probably going to run into a scenario where you super dash at him, and then you'll do that, and that'll pretty much be the end of it. Like, you really, if you 2H, if you 2H here, gotta switch them out.
What? Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna switch them out. If you 2H after you connect on a super dash, so you see, I already used my super dash, so I can't follow up.
Okay.
But it still does the smack property because I still didn't use my smash in that combo. So
Oh, I get it. Okay.
yeah. So really, I think the easiest way to confirm that, no offense, I don't know. Goku Black might be able to let you do it. It's really tough, but there's a mechanic that I haven't told you yet, and you have one bar. You can hit medium and heavy at the same time, and it'll vanish behind them. Just do that. Just do that. Bam. That's really good. It can work in defense. Like if your opponent's strings aren't tight enough, you can almost vanish out of block strings and stuff. But the real reason for this is vanish combos. So don't block this. Okay. I can do this. Something like that. Okay. So now, it's easier with Goku Black. Here, I'm going to switch him out real quick. Because all you have to do if you're low enough, so I'll just do his Kamehameha and then vanish. Because normally, like, say you got hit by that, normally that's it. But if I spend my vanish, I can just mash auto combo and then bam.
Okay.
It's still not going to give you a hard knockdown. I don't know him exactly. It's something like that to do the hard knockdown. So if I do
something like this and then...
No, it doesn't work off as supers. But like, say you just do S.
S? Oh,
yeah. And then vanish. Bam. So now Vegeta doesn't work like Goku Black. Goku Black only works because look at the second light. It goes so fucking far. So what you actually have to do with Vegeta is, like, here, I'll just do a simple one. You have to dash forward 2M, and it's hard. Like that I'd say is some advanced stuff. I think you're better off just taking the light after the super dash than dashing forward and trying to hit him again.
Dashing forward and trying to hit him again. Okay.
Yeah, after you land, because it's just like confirming combos off of super dash is one of like the harder things. Like ideally, this is probably how it would go. Something like that. And it's just like, you need the right assist. There's a lot of lab work. You kind of just got to experiment and figure out how to get it to work. So, that's kind of where we're at. And I just, I'm realizing, like, I could probably teach you, like, 80 bajillion things. And it's just really overall experience. So, I guess at this point, Cormanda, nice combo, by the way. What would you say...
Thanks.
Did I miss anything? As in, is there something you've seen me do, or is there something that you have any questions about?
I guess, I mean, like, the only questions I have, which I don't think, like, you could answer right now, would just be, like, how to do, like, connections on stuff that you'd, like, so, like, when I do something like this, and it, like, kicks you so far away, like, I don't know how to connect on anything like that, but... You said it's like really complicated, but as
the
long
vanish combo is complicated. So what? Here, I'll give you an example of why it's complicated. So shoot the key blast, vanish. He does the wall bang. Shoot the key blast, vanish. Oh, it did do the wall bang. See, you got to be fast. See how it didn't do the wall bang on that last one? It's because I did it too late.
Just like
once the attack connects with Krillin. See, that was too early. Way too early. Goku Black's also got weird projectiles.
Did I need to press something there?
Now, after he does the wall bang with Goku Black, light.
Oh, okay. So it's like...
You don't even have to dash up or nothing. You didn't have any meter as well.
Okay. It takes a whole bar of meter?
To vanish, yes. Vanish is very good. Very good mechanic.
I can block it, though, right?
Yep. You can actually, hey, just charge up and vanish on me. Ow.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I meant to just switch to this guy. I wanted to switch.
I'll make you switch.
How do you do that again? It's just right bumper?
Right bumper and then hold the assist bumper button of who you want to switch out.
Of who you want him to switch to?
Yeah, so see, Krillin is your LB. Middle.
Yeah.
Middle is always LB, bottom is always left trigger. At least in my setup.
Like...
Yep.
I gotcha.
Just
okay.
like that.
So I can still do the same combo, though, with Black Gohan, right?
Goku God, Black. I was wondering what you were going to say. Yeah, it's Goku Black. Yeah, it'll work. LL, 2N, yep. It's the same thing. Yep.
Okay.
Now Krillin, he don't get 2 hits like Krillin, so you just gotta do the 2H after the M. There you go. And then just light it up from there.
Okay? So I think I can kind of get that more consistently now. What's a way to do more bigger damage when I'm in that combo?
Okay, bigger
instead
damage.
Of lighting it up.
I say just do the basic light 2H jump cancel. So you can just do like the same thing in combos.
What's jump cancel? How do I do that?
That's just like while you're in the jumping while you're in the air. So here I'm gonna do the same combo, but I'm just gonna replace any jump attacks with light. So
okay,
light 2H, light 2H jump light. So light 2H, light 2H jump light. Jump forward light.
Okay, so it's...
And that should work with most characters.
Oh, I messed up. Okay. 2H... Oh.
Well, see, regular H, which wasn't horrible. You still smacked me down, so that's good.
And then I could still follow that. As long as, like, I recognize that the combo was ending, and I followed up with a super, that's the biggest thing, right?
Right. That's where your big old damage is. See, like, look at your health. You got a lot on you. I got a 2M starter. I have 7 bars. Damn it. I was going to let it rip. Now, it would not have killed you because I was in combo, but, you know, yeah, that's essentially the long and short of it. Early on, I think rather than doing specific combos, it's more about getting that hard knockdown into the super. Because you could do, say, like, 500, you know, say you do, like, 4,000 damage on a combo. The supers, if you had 5 bars, 113, would add, like, 2,000, well, plus 20,000 damage. A lot of damage. Adds a lot of damage. Ooh. Light, 2H, light. And then, take all these discs!
You just did a basic thing?
Yeah, Krillin's got a special level 5. His level 1, if you just keep hitting right bumper, you keep spending bar to do it. Yep. Yeah. Oh,
I'm pressing light, and then down medium for some reason. I need to do light, down hard.
Yep.
I'm also...
I have to say, you're like better than I was when I fucking started.
Stop pressing down. It's because the combo to get into that goes light, down medium. So my fingers are like, we're doing.
Oh yeah, we're muscle memory. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh man.
Wait, what?
Damn. That was just rude, Krillin. Okay.
Yeah.
Final segment in terms of. So I was asking you if you had any specific questions. I guess the last thing. How do you think I did as Coach Fats? You feel like you actually learned something?
I feel like I know more about this fighting game than I know about any other fighting games, and I've definitely spent much more time in like things like Injustice.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I can already play at a higher level than this one.
Really? That's crazy. That's awesome.
I mean, I never did any combos, so it's like just having that definitely helps.
Yeah, it feels so fun, especially with the combos being so long in this game. It's just so satisfying when you land it. It's like, no, you have to watch this. Yeah, punch. Yeah,
you
suck
gotta,
a bitch.
You gotta see it.
Oh so man,
what do you think Lukas is gonna do that I need to watch out for?
Oh yes, rematch me real quick, and it's just gonna. And I don't really think there's gonna be a huge way around it. Because I think the best way is to delay your strings. But if he picks a certain character who has a DP, I made a whole video on it. but
Yes.
DPs go through like everything, and so just block for me. So
Just
you
back
can,
block?
yeah, back down block. So say I got you in
Okay.
string. Something a lot of people do, they'll like stagger their buttons and leave a purposeful gap. So if you're like, all right, I'm sick of blocking, you start mashing, and they leave like a gap like there, like after their lights into their medium, there's a slight gap. Your light will come out, and then they'll punish you with that. So then also, if there's a gap in your strings, they can do DP. So if you're not tight on your strings and Lukas is just going to be mashing fucking DP, it's kind of going to be frustrating because you're just
Okay,
going to be like, yeah. So just do your light, medium, heavy kind of block string into the flippy move. That's still good. That works.
Okay, so light, medium, heavy.
And then quarter circle forward light. That's
Oh,
kind of going to be your go-to with Krillin and most of the characters.
Light, medium, heavy, quarter circle.
Yes.
Oh, I jumped over you.
Yeah, you did the medium one, I think. Or unless he holds it. Oh, I wasn't blocking there. But still, see, and then, as you see, I got hit, so that heavy would have sent me to the other side of the screen. You could follow that with the super dash. And get more damage.
Oh, because you'd be down, so if it was like...
Because it's a heavy. 5H or standing heavy or down heavy will always give that smackdown. No, not that one. That's what you hit me with.
Oh, I see.
So you can do that. More damage.
So if I hit you with a standing heavy...
Yeah.
Wait, why did that not follow up?
Because you followed it up too late. You didn't hit heavy fast enough. See, like that.
Oh, okay. Can I... So if I... Let me just switch out really quickly. So if I hit you with, like... this... That... Okay, and then I hit you.
Yeah, you can't do heavy. So when I say smash property, is like the heavy is one of those moves that expends it, and certain character quarter circle moves do. But basically, when I say smash hit, everything like zooms in a little bit and does a cool cinematic and slows down. That's the smash hit.
Okay.
Gives you time to like think. And after any 5H or down H, you get the super dash afterward, so you can just hit heavy to super dash at him. But basically, to get back to why we were stopping DP, essentially, if he does it, and I don't think there's any way to really go about it initially, so just start doing your string on me. Let me see if you have any gaps. Just go. So you didn't actually do the quarter circle light there, so
No,
his DP goes off. And it got
But
you.
so you want me to try to do quarter... What is my quarter circle light with this guy?
That, which is a reasonable combo ender.
I'm going to try it then here.
Yeah. Nice. See, I tried to DP and I got hit. So that was good. You want your strings to be tight. Basically, when we first started off, you know how you were trying the combos? You were kind of doing them a little slow.
Like,
if your buttons,
yeah.
Yeah, if your buttons are that slow while he's blocking, he could sneak one of these in there. And then that can lead to some damage. And that's going to be frustrating. Now, also, everyone has a DP, which is their level 3, the quarter circle back. So
if I hit you with... Can I do a combo out of Black Goku? So if I do like this, hold on, it's like...
You would have to vanish.
Do a down B. I couldn't do a down B there?
No, you would have to vanish because it's a special move, yeah.
But if I vanish, so like if I did...
Auto. Then just mash light. Because it works with him. It works with him so well. Just light. Then medium, 2H, jump, light.
Wait, what? Do I have to do the medium to do the super dash in?
No.
Okay, so I could just... So if I do...
So you vanish too late there? But
okay,
yeah.
so it's...
Perfect. I mean, you missed some aerial damage, but yeah, that's the meat and potatoes of it. And Goku Black, just real quick. Here, let me... He can do an air super. Boom. Or he can do Trigger, which is also a different super.
So did I just block it?
Yeah, you just blocked it. Can you just block supers? No big deal.
Does it do any damage if you block it?
There's a little bit of chip, but not really. It just makes your health blue when I say chip.
What? Why did that not work?
He dead.
Alright, I want to try that. Hold on, I want to try that Goku Black combo. It's like... No.
Oh, just a little low on the buttons, but this still work.
Oh, why did the down B not catch there?
It was late.
Okay.
Nice. Awesome.
Alright, 10 seconds. Can you kill me?
Oh. I don't think so, to be honest.
Can you do a 100 to death with Krillin?
I don't know. I don't know Krillin. I don't know Krillin enough. I do know his heart knockdown mid-screen, but again, I didn't want to... The key is, in these games, is you can tell there's a lot of freaking characters, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of them act differently and have different B&B combos. But a lot of them, if you don't take it that extra step in, if you're in the corner with Krillin, he can get Key Blast into quarter circle forward medium. If you just do it, hard knockdown into super, almost every character can do that. So that's kind of how I picked your team and was kind of just like, yeah, you just need to get those hard knockdowns into supers to get some basic damage.
Okay.
I think overall, really, experience is going to come into play in just playing the game. But I think you have an you have a leg up on other people right now. At least knowing stuff.
Sure.
Hey, look at that! See, this is why I've never seen white square, because like once you do one thing, you're not white square anymore.
I wanted to be white square.
Oh man. Well,
what does green mean?
One above white square.
Yeah.
It's like its own ranking system. So like green, yellow, orange, pink, something like that.
So for the fight night, are you gonna host Lukas, or like, are you gonna host it on your Twitch and then we'll just fight through your ring?
If you wanted to, I plan on streaming. Yeah, I mean, you guys can stream too if you want.
No, I just meant like you'd be streaming and then, but you're watching us fight, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate.
Over it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm sure Spam will too. Right on.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was episode 0 of the FighterZ Training Series. It's the first time we've had a guest, but I was really happy to have him, Cormanda, aka the Tim, and TimandTex. Thanks for letting me try and train you, buddy.
Oh, thanks for having me on, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna start the stream and kick Lukas's ass.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.